Hi Aztecs, this video is for you guys who are having a hard time doing the fitness packet or would like a step-by-step video that shows you what to do. This one is specifically for iPhones, though you could probably use an Android or an LG, but some of the things might be a little bit different, and if you're comfortable with those other phones, you might be able to figure it out from what you see on this video. To start, we've got 3 links in yellow here. The top link is a 10th grade link for the fitness packet. The next one is a 9th grade link. And then at the very bottom, there's a link to show you how to turn in your packet. We're going to get back to that at the very end of the video. Hopefully we set up live links for you so that you can just click on it and it goes straight to it. If that doesn't happen, and we aren't able to do that, then you can just literally copy this letter for letter, dot for dot, slash for slash, make sure it's exactly the same, and put it into your search bar on the top. And it'll still take you to the place you need to go. There are 2 ways to click the link. If you just tap it quickly, like I'm gonna right now, go ahead and tap the 9th grade one, it'll take you to this slide. Sometimes people hold it down a little bit longer, and let me show you what that looks like. If I hold it down a little bit longer, this will go like this, and to actually get in, I'm going to have to click open link. Either way, it takes me back to this slide. Now, if you notice, this slide, it says on the top, pink informational slide. Every time I tap the phone, it tells you the next thing you're going to need to do. It's just directions, step by step, this is what you need to do. But eventually, as you go through it, you're going to get to a slide that is blue. This blue slide is the slide that you work on. Tap it again, now we've got an instructional direction slide again. Tap it again, oh, I gotta fill out that slide. So any slide that is blue, that's what you work on. For those of you who are 10th graders, it's the same concept, we're just using different colors. I think it's like yellow slides and then green to work on, but you'll figure it out. Before we can write on anything, we actually need to open this up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 2 fingers and I'm going to put them on the screen. I'm going to pull down. So I've got 2 fingers pulling down on the screen. That's why you see the box come down. On the top there you see Google Slides and Open in Blue. I can go ahead and tap the Open in Blue. When I tap it on the bottom, see it says View Only in black. That was the first part of trying to open it. The second part comes when I tap on the dots on the top right corner. So there's 3 dots in the top right corner. I'm going to go ahead and tap on those. Next it says Share and Export. That's where I'm going to tap, the 3rd one down. Then finally, I'm going to click Make a Copy because I can't write on it until it's my copy. So I'm going to tap Make a Copy. Then you have to wait for it to make its copy. Once it's done making a copy, you're back here. Now you can work on these slides. But the problem is you still can't turn it into your teacher unless you open up your link. So let's go back to the 3 dots before I forget. So 3 dots on the top right corner. Again, I'm going to go to Share and Export. And now, see how link sharing is not on? I'm going to go ahead and open it. Now, when I tap this, it usually just pops back to the screen. So I'm going to tap the link sharing button to the right. Went back to the screen. Now, at the very bottom, it says link sharing turned on and link copied in black at the very bottom. Okay, you should be good now. Your teacher should be able to see it when you turn it in at the end. Just in case, I'm going to show you one way to double check it. Again, let's press the 3 dots. Okay, again, Share and Export. Link sharing is on, and right below that it says Copy Link. So we'll just to be safe, we're going to copy the link. Link copy to clipboard. Okay, now as you're doing it, that's kind of like saving it. You can come back to it and click it again at the very end of your thing, and kind of like you're updating it. But I think it works anyways without doing that, but just to be safe, I would do that. Next, we are going to go ahead and on the bottom, see how I'm moving it from right to left. I'm just sliding my finger along those until I get to the slide I want to work on. And the first slide I can work on is in blue here, number 6. I'm going to tap it. There you go. Now, if I double tap on the blue big slide that's in the center of the screen, double tap, all of a sudden, you're going to see a cursor pop up under there, okay? I want to try to get it, yeah, there we go. Now, I'm going to erase the name, and I'm going to go ahead and put my own name. And then after that, date, teacher, period, and so on. Okay, so let's say my name is Coach. Done. All right, now, if I want to get rid of a picture, I'm going to tap on this picture because I'm going to put my own pictures in. These pictures are just in place for you to put your own pictures in. How to get rid of it? You tap on the picture, then you press delete. Once you've pressed delete, now you can put a new picture in. But to do that, you have to add. At the very top, all the way to the right, the third one over from the right, there's a plus. I'm going to go ahead and click that plus. When I click the plus, you see there, insert, comment, text, image. You can put any of these things in. I'm just going to try to put an image. So I'm going to click on image. Now I'm going to go to photos because I have photos that I can put in there, or you could take a picture from your camera. I'm just going to go to photos. I'm going to click on picture here of my kid. That's in the desert. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller, centered up where I want it. And if I go to the next screen or the next slide here and then go back up, there it is, it's perfect. And in the meanwhile, I would have filled out all the stuff. Insert your school picture, insert this. It gives you directions all the way through. This is what you're gonna do. Go to the next slide, tells you what you have to do next. Go to the next slide, now you have to work on this one. Work on this one and work on this one. So work on 8, 9, and 10. Then we've got information again on 11, work on 12, and so on. We're gonna go all the way to the very end. The very last slide, slide 37. This tiny URL, www.tinyurl.com/MOHPE-fitness. That is the link that's going to connect you to the teacher. Okay, so when you've done your whole packet, you've got plenty of time to work on this. We're giving you 3 weeks to work on it. So once you've worked on it, remember at the end I told you, go ahead and click the 3 dots, share and export. Make sure your link is copied. Okay, so now you've got a link that's copied. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the original page that I showed you. I have it on my phone here. You might have to just punch this in. You might have to punch in the very bottom URL, the www.tinyurl.com/MOHPE-fitness. When you put that into your search browser, or if we have an open live link, you can click on it. This is what pops up. Now you're going to choose your teacher. So let's say I'm in Leaf's class, I click Leaf. Let's say I'm in period 4, I click period 4. Let's say my roll call number is number 23. I'm going to go ahead and go on up, and I'm going to put my name. Again, I'm going to put Coach. All right, now the last thing here, once you have uploaded your completed packet to Google Drive, copy and paste your link from Google Drive. And you're gonna go ahead and click it right here. All right, now I'm gonna hold this down. I'm gonna paste, and that's my link. So now everything that I've done on the video is right there. Or not on the video, on the fitness packet presentation. Then all I have to do is press submit, and it goes to your teacher. It says your response has been recorded. So that should be all that you have to do. Hopefully it works out. If there's any issues or you have any questions, you can contact your teacher. Thanks a lot. Good luck.